So, here's what I want to do, guys. Oh, it's real time, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be the morning. This is my hometown, and we're going to take off here. It's not custom. We're going to set this as a departure. We're going to set this at our arrival. And I'm not gonna fly this. What is low altitude airways? Probably take low altitude airways, yes. And we'll be flying. Which plane are we going to fly? I was gonna say which ship, right? A Boeing, yeah, a Dreamliner. No. What are we going to fly? Something. The Diamond aircraft here seems pretty good. I think that the icon is the one that has that can float, right? That could be nice as well. I would be flying something a little bit modern. Yeah, let's go for the Diamond here. Just totally random, right? And weight and balance fields and ATC options. So what is my call sign? I can write my call sign. ERAD 30. Flight number. We don't. Yeah, right. Show tail number on. All right, whatever. And approach is automatic. I don't know what is this. Anyway, let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. Guys, this is very emotional. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. I haven't seen my home country for a very long time as well. So this is something that that means a lot to me. And we're going to see, there are a couple of things that I want to show you guys on the way. Hopefully, it will be interesting to see how the devs made this, you know, a reality in the game. I don't even know how to put the camera, so I hope that that we're gonna have some nice visuals. I'll be able to go by VFR. This is like, you know, where I grew up. So I think I'll be fine. Eco Romeo Alpha Delta. You're rad, right? I don't even know how to call the ATC. So go to Chamonix to fly over Mont Blanc. No, I don't want to do that today. No, Rapspace. Rapspace, are you on my Discord? Oh. Well, what do you mean ready to fly? I don't want to be ready to fly. I want to be, No. No, I want to be taking off. I don't want to be ready to fly. Why am I already in the... What is going on? Checklist. Move this here. Okay. Where am I? Ah, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so we are very close to the Mont Saint Michel. That's what I wanted to show you guys. It's amazing. The Mont Saint Michel is in the game. I can't believe it. This is insane. They've completely recreated it here. So guys, what you're looking at... I'm probably gonna have to, because the graphics here are not fantastic, gonna have to do it several times again so that all the textures load. But what you are looking at is a very old abbey that's about 1,000 years old. This is the iteration from the 19th century. And I've visited this place so many times. And it's like basically it's an island. So at high tide, it's an island, and at low tide, like there's an entire beach here that with quicksand. That's actually very dangerous. So that's why you got this pathway around it that people can take if they want to visit the Mont Saint Michel. This is looking really cool. I'll try to fly around it, if it's possible. It is looking really like it is in real life. I'm so baffled by what I'm seeing here. This is exactly how it is. Wow. And here you have those fields here on the side, so you really also have those fields. So normally here they grow sheep here, and we eat the lamb. Basically the grass here is very salty because it's actually claimed on land, and the meat of those lambs is naturally very salty, so it's quite delicious. I'll try to go a little bit lower. Here, that's the river. So on the left side is France, on the right side is Brittany. So that's basically the river that marks the border between France and Brittany. Throttle back when descending. Okay, got it here with the Mont Saint Michel Bay here. Very nice. Wow, this gives really a totally different perspective. I had no idea I was going that fast. This gives a... there you go. We can see the Mont Saint Michel again. Oh my gosh. It is so amazing. Wow. Look at that, guys. Let's try not to crash in the Mont Saint Michel. That would make definitely the headlines right next to the abbey. Wow, very well modeled, guys. Amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I did not expect that. I did not expect it to be looking so good. So we're going to follow the shoreline, and we'll be going all the way to Cancale. So this is the entrance of Brittany, the Pays Malouin, which is the area near Saint-Malo, which is my hometown. And obviously what you have here is basically farmlands. That's what we're having here. So that's not a surprise to see all those farms here. I'm a bit surprised to see that maybe it's high tide, but I was told that the game doesn't have tide, so probably we're not going to see any beaches here, but there should be some beautiful beaches here. I guess it's high tide. So we're going to follow the shore. We'll get to Cancale. Cancale is very famous for its oysters and mussels. So normally every time I go, I went back there with my parents to see my grandparents and my family. We're always stopping at some little towns. We'll probably be crossing the Viviers-sur-Mer, which is a little coastal town here, which is where they're growing a lot of mussels and other types of seafood. The noise of the engine is a little bit loud. Again, it's my first day playing Flight Simulator. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I'm so stoked by what we're doing here. I'll try to get a little bit lower in altitude. I'm about 1,000 feet. Maybe I should reduce my speed. There you go. I'll be yeah, that's about better. That's about better. I was a little bit too fast. The weather is also very nice. This is exactly how it is right now at this time of the day. It's supposed to be about 8 a.m. So these are the real times, guys. This is the real weather in Brittany right now, which is surprising because it's very rare. Normally it's cloudy and raining, but today apparently it's a beautiful day in Brittany, so we're very lucky. There's not a single cloud. That's amazing. And we'll be heading towards the Viviers-sur-Mer here. try to stick to that altitude. So I'm flying out. These are my knots, right? Okay, so I'm flying about 90 knots. Try to get a little bit closer to the shore. Gosh, if the Mont Saint Michel looks like this, how is Saint-Malo going to look like? Can't believe it. Wow, look at that. We can see the reflection of the sea. This is really breathtaking. I am speechless, guys. I'm baffled by what I'm seeing here. The sea is always quiet here. That's normal. They are at the Mont Saint Michel Bay. You never have any waves or whatsoever. Should be a little bit more rowdy as we get towards Saint-Malo. There he is. This is the Vivier-sur-Mer. Let's have a look at how a Breton coastal city looks like in the game. Like, do they actually have the right architecture? It looks like it. It looks like the... Oh boy, you gotta be kidding me. This is quite decent. Since, I mean, considering everything's generated by AI. It's not meant to be flown this high. Let's get a little bit of extra altitude here. I mean, it's looking quite alright. I don't think I'm going to find the restaurant where where I was in. It's just right after the town anyway. It's probably not gonna be there, but well, let's give it a look. Let's get a little bit closer to the shore. It is raft space. It's baffling. So there's the road. There's the cemetery here, and yeah, they didn't put the little restaurant where we're always stopping is not here. But this is exactly like the road that I'm taking when I'm going back to Saint-Malo. It's right there. It is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Looks like we've got the little fishing harbor here. Oh, my bad. This is the Vivier-sur-Mer, not this. Wrong city, guys. Wrong city. I haven't been there for a long time. I've been in Taiwan for 5 years. My memory needs to be refreshed. Yeah, this has got to be the Vivier because there you have the fishing harbor. And there's got to be like a river as well that goes inside the town and separates it in two. Should be able to see it eventually. We'll see if that's the case or not. Very, very, very beautiful. I think that was the river right here. Yes, yeah, I can see the restaurant right here. You see those three white stuff here? Those three white boxes? This is where we eat the mussels and fries every time we go home. So yeah, it's there. I can't believe I'm gonna tell my dad. That's incredible. I can see, I could see the little cabin where I was eating seafood all the time. It's in the game. I can't believe it. This is baffling. This is baffling. So we'll be heading north here. There's a on the Cap du Groin, which is where you should be seeing the city of Cancale. Again, Cancale is a city in Northern Brittany, famous for its seafood restaurants. One of the best restaurants in the entirety of France is located here. It's a 3-star Michelin restaurant by Chef Rollinger, who actually happened to have been a classmate of my father. When my father was in high school, he was a classmate of this chef who is now the owner of a 3-star Michelin restaurant in Cancale. See if he can tell if it's a game or in real life. I think he's a computer engineer. He'll be able to tell. Wait, is this a boat that we are seeing here? No, it's just the line of the... it's probably the line of the satellite image. That's okay. That's okay. Look at that, everything's there. All the rocks out there, the rocky landscape, it's all here. How amazing. There you go, you got the little harbor here, down Cancale. Yeah, I can recognize. We'll be flying over the city, and we'll be getting back to the shore on the other side, and then we'll be heading towards Saint-Malo. This is fantastic. And we can see some beaches there. Yeah, here you have some of the beaches were recreated here. Yeah, this is exactly how it looks like. This is exactly how the center of Cancale looks like. I mean, from above. I mean, you even have the right color of the roofs and everything. Wow. Let's see if we can see Saint-Malo from here. Saint-Malo's gotta be this way. We'll be reducing speed here. We shouldn't be far. Yeah, there it is. I can see the suburbs. I cannot see the church, the cathedral yet. I wonder if the game will be smart enough to reproduce cathedrals or stuff like that. This is a runway? I didn't know there was a runway here. Probably not. I think that we can see the Rance River over here, which is like a river mouth that goes all the way. What's this? Oh, yeah, I don't care about this. Not in use. Okay, well. No, it's... I mean, it's clear that it's still... it's clear that it's still a video game and not the reality, but nevertheless, that remains very impressive. Alright, can I slow down a little bit? I'm a bit fast. Alright guys, so what you are looking ahead, this is the city of Saint-Malo. This is where my family is from. And I spent almost all of my summer vacations there when I was not living in Singapore. And I have a lot of very fond memories here. seeing my grandparents and other family members. I spent all my summers at the beach that you are going to see here, the Plage du Sillon, which is dead ahead. I really, that's what I want to see. I want to see how the old town is being recreated here. It's probably not realistic, but I still want to see how far the AI is taking things. At least I can totally recognize the shoreline. I can recognize the beach. I can see the Cézanne Island on it's on my 1, which is, by the way, which was maybe the most bombed area per square kilometer of the entire World War II. That little island is here. That is amazing. Here we go, this is it. But I wonder why the beach has this weird color. Why is it black? Is there an oil spill or something? So we are above Paramé, and we'll be flying over the Sillon. That is incredible. How is this going to look like? I can see the seawall. The seawall's here. Oh boy. Even the rocks on the beach are here. I can see the thermal the thermal baths are here as well. That is amazing. There we go. This is it. It's my hometown, guys. And that's almost exactly how it looks like. Very impressive. Very impressive. Now let's have a look at the old town here, because yeah, I think I may see the cathedral. I think it's going to show up at the end. There's supposed to be a fort here. There's supposed to be a 17th century fort. I think that the AI it has replaced the fort with a random building. And the island over there, the Grand Bay, is not supposed to have any trees. So let's see. Yeah, the old town, yeah, not really fantastic, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's a bit lackluster. The old town is a bit lackluster. All right. I'm pulling on. We're gonna get some altitude here. Yeah, this is not how it's supposed to look like, but nevertheless, very impressive. You can see the harbor, the port is here as well. Okay, very cool. Very nice. Yeah, they didn't put in the church. I hope that one day there's gonna be something like a I hope that one day there's gonna be something like an add-on. I'll totally buy it. I'll totally buy it. And we can see the little yeah, the boats are in the water. That's okay. Still beginning. There's a lot to fix here. Nevertheless, when you look at everything from above, it is very impressive. Wow. We can see the Tour Solidor here, which is a 15th century tower. In the game, it's just a random building, but it's here nevertheless. Okay, apparently there is an airport somewhere. I have no idea where the airport is located, because I've never been there. I think it's around. So there you have the city of Dinard here, which is very famous for its casinos. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's located over there. I have no idea where I'm supposed to land. Doing everything in VFR. We'll try to follow the estuary of the Rance River, which is exactly how it is. It's like a mini fjord, you know? Yeah. Saint-Malo really looks nice from afar. We'll have I'll try to have another path for you guys. There we go. So this bridge that you see normally is actually a dam that works both ways. So when the tide is low, it makes electricity on one side. When the tide is high, it produces electricity on the other side. It's a pretty old power plant from the 1960s, but it's been very reliable. I have no idea where I'm supposed to land. I can recognize this, the stadium, train station. It's very recognizable from above. Very, very impressive. Can you fly under the bridge? No, I don't have the skills yet to do that. C has 78. Not yet. One day, maybe. So that's the road that goes to Rennes. But I'm not supposed to be landing in Rennes. I'm supposed to be landing somewhere nearby. Where's the runway? I have no idea what the runway is. Of course, do I have a GPS? No, I don't have any GPS. Last. Okay, well, I'll remember. Next time I won't be taking this plane either, because without a GPS, I'm totally lost. Is the airport in Dinard or in Saint-Malo? I forgot. Can I press escape and have a look? No. No, I can't. General. Yeah, I can't really have the map, right? Data. Yeah, everything is yeah, it says the live weather, so that's really how it is right now. Flight model. In-game map. Yeah, right. There should be I know that there is an in-game map somewhere. I don't know. Assistance? No. Hey, why is this medium? I wanted everything hard. Oh well. It's okay, we'll keep flying around until we find it, right? We'll eventually find it. Ah, maybe over there? Ah, yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, it's above Dinard. Found it right here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so that's where... I've never... Of course, I've never taken the plane to go there. I've always been there by car. Okay, so I think we'll be landing on the other side. So we'll have a little traffic pattern. It's okay. We found it. We found it. It's right here. This is going to be exciting. My first landing outside of the training, guys. That is going to be an event. Look at the shore. This is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to try Singapore next. Okay, that is a very tiny whippy strip here. And I think I'm gonna have to land on the other side. So I don't see the number. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay. Okay, let's reduce speed. Put on the flaps. to 65 knots. Sharp landings are my specialty. Oh boy. I always say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's my new catchphrase. Seems about right. Seems about right. Why is there a car? Get out of here! Get out of here! No, 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 no! Well, we made it. We made it. Alright, I think the taxiway is here. Wow. I wonder what was that car doing here, you know? Okay, maybe we'll park here. Let's try not to kill this guy. He'll be fine. Stop it. All right. So I guess that's it.